So what is cascading? It is used to provide advanced options at a low level in the complete dialog. Sorry, complex dialog. See, you may not understand the wordings that is been written here. The next slide will be giving you the wordings of, I mean, the understanding part of it. Then you can always come back here and try to understand it. Okay. What is it? Okay. Cascading is nothing but some meaning of cascading. Okay. Cascading effect. So something that is related, something that goes from one place to another place, one unit to another unit. Okay. So that's cascading effect, right? I mean, one effect having the effect of one more thing. Okay. So, what do you call a earthquake is having a cascading effect and a formation of a tsunami. That is how we know it, right? I mean, earthquake somewhere down the ocean will obviously have a cascading effect of having a tsunami somewhere. Okay. So this is something that you need to know. Okay. Based on this, how you come across and what is unfolding, opening up. Okay. Folding is closing in, unfolding is just opening up. Okay. So for this, what is the things to be kept in mind? Okay. What is cascading? A cascading window keeps the original window displayed with the dependent window displayed at the top. Okay. Which basically means it will be generally towards the right hand side and below the originally secondary window. How you are going to do it? You are going to do it using this ellipsis, okay, which is placed in the command button used to display the additional dialog boxes. The number of cascades must be restricted to no more than two in a given path. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? This basically means that you are trying to open one window after another. A cascading window keeps the original window displayed with the dependent window displayed on the top. Okay, offset slightly to the right and below the original secondary window. Okay, how? Think of this. Okay, think of this. What is a printers? Printers, what you see towards the right, left hand side. They are the secondary window. No, how do you think it's a secondary window? The opening sheet you will be having just printers. The primary window you will be just having printers. There you click on printers. Then this screen opens up. Okay, this screen basically opens up. And in this see that types basically the printers basically which you're going to use. Okay, the one installed, the ones which is a default under. Then based on that, okay, based on that, you click on any particular one and then you say either connect, setup, remove, add everything on that. Okay, that's your cascading effect. Okay, one towards this and then connect to the next one. With connect, and you can see the connect one, right? The connect being the cascade button. Okay, and when you connect it, this is how it comes. Is it coming in a different window altogether? No, they're coming to right towards this, right? It's coming right towards the next screen, in the same old screen. And I told you very clearly it will be towards the right hand side. You can see that's very clearly in the right hand side. And it is coming just a little bit below to your secondary screen. Okay. So this sort of you need to sort of keep in mind. Okay, how it's all done. Okay, the connect being the cascading button here. So what is unfolding? It's again a secondary window that expands. Unfold is nothing but open up or expand. Okay, unfolding secondary window will expand to reveal additional form options in form of a progressive disclosure. Okay, so what is unfolding? Unfolding windows is nothing but expanding the windows, generally used to provide advanced options. How you're going to do replicate it, or how you're going to show it? You are going to show it using the double arrow. Okay, placed in the command button used to display the additional dialog boxes. Okay, so let's look into this example again. Here, what you see as an add, the one that you see right here, is known as a unfolding button. Okay, where based on it, you can sort of go into the next screen where you can add the next option. Okay, you want to add that HP desktop thing, right? So use that and you can add that. Okay. This is something that you need to keep in mind. Okay, unfolded printers, secondary window. This is how it basically comes through. When you say add, it keeps on coming through like this. Okay, so the next thing, the third one being what you call as the dialog boxes. Okay, especially during websites when you are browsing through any of the websites, the dialog boxes are a very quite common feature. So what they do, they basically present any brief message that they want. Okay, uh, something like a chat box that basically opens up when you visit any of the website. Okay, asking for any of the help. You visit KSRTC website and there's a web so pop-up that basically comes up and says you need any help, okay, to book the tickets or anything related to it. Okay, so those things are basic with nothing but one form of a command box. Dialog boxes are dialog boxes, command boxes, whatever you call. Okay, dialog boxes, they basically used to do what? Extend or complete an interaction with a limited context. Any help you need in those such of websites, you could always sort of post it there. It doesn't mean that you post anything that is it will be sort of resolved. No, very small, minute, smart of things that basically works with a bot will be sort of done there, right? You order something from a Dunzo or a Swiggy or a Zomato's. First, they obviously go into that you go for a support, right? You need to talk with the people. It obviously goes into what you call as a bot system where it will be done automatically. Then only when you request for an executive for you to sort of interact, then only the executive comes. Okay, the customer relation executive, some call center guy. Okay, then only it will come. Otherwise, it'll all be done by the automatic board system. So what do you do there? Okay, they basically minimal amount of information, minimal amount of interaction that will be basically done. Okay, the dialog boxes are always displayed from another window, either primary or secondary or another dialog boxes. Okay, this is something which you already know. Okay, when you want to print something, okay, when you want to print something or when you want to save it somewhere, okay, you have created a document, nice document or not, and you want to save it. When you say save, the first thing it asks is obviously it will be saying about where you want to save. So this like this the window will open up, right? They basically open up or when they appear as a result of a command button being activated. Here the command button being save. So when I say save, the command button being activated, it will be basically opening. Um, a menu choice being selected, or they may be present automatically by the system whenever you try to do some work. Okay, so there you say, okay, in this location I'll save, and then you'll say save. Okay, so that will be more of your, how it's all done. Okay, the example, the same example is given right here also. Most windowing systems provide the standard dialog boxes for common functions. The example being, open, save, print, all those things will be basically coming right here. Okay, so what are the users? The users being dialog boxes can be used to present brief amount of information or to request specific transactions. Brief amount of information was told in terms of that, small bot command systems, and then to do specific translate actions being saving a document in some particular folder and all, right? So that